So as you can tell, scenery changed a little bit. So I caught up with Manuel over there, so I came down here where my dad was. So he's doing the intros right now for this part here to be disced on the edges, so it'll have a clean cut when I set it down. And so you can tell the little stripe and where Manuel is down there. So just trying to get done what we can. It's a pain because you constantly have to go back and do the edges and the ditches, but it's either that or I gotta stop, and so you'd rather have to run 2 tractors. And yes, it's a pain, but I'm still running. Still at 22.4 acres an hour for the day. I've done 215.5 acres. So right here, he's doing the ditch because I'm about to catch him. So it's part of it. I'm still going, and they're still accomplishing things. And so right around halfway done with this field. It says I've done 44, and then I got another 45 way back over there. So just trying to get done. So both of them are on their last pass. They did the ditch down there and the turn row down there. One of them will do the ditch there and then the turn row. So they're finishing up, both on the last pass, and I've done right at 60 acres, so I got 30 to 40 left. About an hour and a half, 2 hours. So not too bad. It's making pretty good rows for the sunset. It's a beautiful sunset tonight. It's doing pretty good. Since once the sun starts getting about an hour or 2 before it goes down, the dust for me just settles completely, and so I can see a lot better what I'm doing, and mainly do a lot better job because I can see what I'm doing. I'm going a little slower just because the dirt's more mellow. It's all fluffy, which is really good, but it's just part of it. As you can see, I've slowed down to 22.2 acres an hour, and then I've done 231 acres for the day since 9:08. So, not too bad. I've been above 20 acres an hour all day, so that's always a win in my book. I just hopped in the 8430, and I'm gonna disc last field. It's between 25 and 30 acres. I want to say it's like 28. But so this is the last field that I'll have for tillage this year, or at least for the spring part. And so I gotta disc this field, and then I'll bed it, and then that'll be that. So with the 270 and the bedder, I've done 294 acres today. It is 10:45, so it's been a pretty good day. And then I'll disc this 30 acres, and then I'll go in and bed the 30 acres, and so I'll have right around 325 acres bedded for the day, and then just this 30 disced. It's a pretty good day overall. Can't complain there. But making the first pass should take me right around 2 hours. It doesn't have crazy long rows, and so I'll probably average about 15-16 acres an hour. So not terrible, not great. Hopefully I'll be done 12:45, sorry. Right around that 12:30, 12:45 I should be done. So that'll be good, and then I can bed, and then I can clean the drum off of it, and then hopefully I'll be done for the year. So I'm just going back. I'm still on my first round, but for whatever reason there's a whole bunch of moss swarming around me, and I don't know why. There's not any living grass out here. It all got sprayed, so I don't know why there's so many of them, but there is. So, well, that's a wrap. Folding up. We're done disking. Or we better be. I don't want to have to go do no replanting. So. 12:32 in the morning. Right at around 30 acres. So I should be done bedding in an hour and a half. And then I gotta clean the drum, but I gotta do a lot better job than I've been doing. Not to say I haven't been doing a good job, but all that better will do is get cleaned up, and then it'll get parked in the barn. So we want to leave it just as good as we found it, or better. So I'm done bedding for the year 2025. Got all the rollers clean except this one. I'll be done. It's pretty good. When I get done, I'll show the numbers for the day. So got the drum cleaned off. 217, last field 28.35 acres. So since 9:08 a.m. yesterday, I've done 322.9 acres, basically 323 acres. And that's not including when I went and dissed this field. So I'm looking at right around that 360 mark for the day. So pretty good day overall. Just happy the drum's cleaned and finally I can go home and get some rest. We've been hitting it pretty hard, just trying to get done what we can. It's my spring break, and so I have time to be home from college. So it's been working pretty well. But there's a chance we might start planting tomorrow, so we'll just have to see how the day goes.